Universal Human Rights Council. UHRC, it's a Geneva-based human rights organization. UHRC defends the rights of people worldwide and promotes democratic values and accountability.
It's crucially important that we are here in Geneva. There are other humanitarian agencies here. It's a city in which we feel very much welcome.
First of all, Geneva is the humanitarian capital.
The city is about development.
It's very helpful to be within a stone's throw of many of the organizations that we work with on a day-to-day basis.
More than 9,500 people work here in Geneva. Among those meetings are the sessions of the Human Rights Council. The Council is tasked with promoting and protecting human rights and addressing serious situations of human rights violations.
I now give the floor to Universal Council for Human Rights.
We provide platform for everybody who has been discriminated or whose rights has been impinged because of their race, religion, or ethnic makeup. We provide platform for the minorities of the world who had been discriminated on the basis of their ethnic makeup or the political affiliation.
We need document stories.
Gather the evidence, gather the testimonies from witnesses, from victims.
We protect and defend the human rights of people across the world.
What we're really trying to do is understand the kinds of suffering that people are going through and how we can help to prevent that suffering.
And we do this in more than countries. We're a small but mighty team, with experts of all kinds.
We're just rounding up a trip here in the Nuba Mountains.
We are on-the-ground investigators.
I'm in South Africa.
Lawyers.
I'm incredibly excited to be here in Geneva.
Journalists.
Filming live from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Open source experts and media teams who share our findings with the world.
Realization and protection of human rights.
For having worked tirelessly to put this event together and bring our speakers together.
Some healthcare workers. Others can be lawyers, journalists, politicians.
Religious minorities have been targeted by the government of Sri Lanka.
Pourquoi ne pas partager?
Or students. Human rights defenders are identified by what they do rather than by their profession. Their work can be extremely challenging and every day, everywhere are standing up and speaking up against human rights violations, injustice and discrimination. It's one of the main roles we play in Human Rights Office. We advocate for safe and open space for their freedoms and rights to participate, protect one voice to hear many.
J'ai commencé un stage au Conseil universel des droits de l'homme à Genève. J'ai eu le privilège d'assister à de nombreuses conférences à l'ONU durant la 54e session du Conseil des droits de l'homme.
And it's been a privilege to have interned at the Universal Human Rights Council in Geneva. The UHRC in Geneva is an NGO that gives a voice to the voiceless minorities all around the world.
I'm currently interning at the UHRC in Geneva, and as a human rights intern, I believe human rights should be a standard and unconscious practice
Dr. Ahmed Shahid, who is the Special Rapporteur on freedom of religion or speech.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, organizers, for inviting me to say a few words at this time.